What's going on, Shady People? Shadypenguinn here, welcome you back to another live Pokemon Wi-Fi battle today against a shady person. That's right, you heard it here first. A shady person, Andy, whose Twitter link is in the description. Remember, if you want a chance to be featured in one of these battles, go ahead and follow me on Twitter. My link is down there as well. And that's where I ask for these. I promise I will speak a bit slower throughout the rest of this video. Today, we are coming in for our second battle with this team. If you missed the team builder or the last battle, don't fret. Both links will be at the end of the video during that lovely outro. I know it's fantastic. Today, I'm gonna show you the team real quick that we're using in case you don't wanna wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa! There appears to be a problem. What is up with that? As I was saying, we are back with Team Q-Tip, Captain Q-Tip Argudra, accompanied by Rescuer Hokage, Clouded, Samson, and Bubble Wrap. So this is our team we're gonna be using, rocking out with it today. Spoilers ahead if you didn't watch the first battle. Pause it, go watch that one. We won the first battle. Let's see if we can get a second win. Although that battle is totally worth watching, even if you know the result, because gosh darn it, we made some pretty fancy plays. I'm talking fancy like suit and tie. I'm talking three-piece suit worn by Leonardo DiCaprio. We see our opponent's team straight up OU, and I'm happy about it. Well, Jellicent's not really OU, so let's calm down. Neither is Blastoise. We see the Gengar and the Talonflame, Dragonite, and Garchomp accompanying the rest of those Pokemon on Andy's team. Now, a couple weaknesses we see that we could take advantage of. We see two Pokemon weak to Ice with only 2 resistances. So if we knock out that Blastoise and that Jellicent, we can pretty much seal the deal. Something else to note, which this is probably gonna be what's gonna happen. I'm gonna aim for, and I apologize in advance if this is a short battle. My gosh darn self has coverage to destroy the entire team, period. Super effective moves for every single Pokemon on this team. Thunderbolt for Talonflame, Side Shock for Gengar, Thunderbolt, Garchomp, and Dragonite both go down to a, well, not go down, but they suffer from the Fairy type weakness. So what we gotta do is we gotta do a little bit of chip damage, then we're gonna try to get a Clouded Sweep, ladies and gentlemen. So what better way to get chip damage than to go with a Stealth Rocks? However, I'm kind of afraid of the Talonflame lead against Bubble Wrap. Although it's unlikely, I'm afraid of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and lead with my Heliolisk. I am Choice Scarfed. I can Volt Switch if I don't think that the Garchomp is coming in or if the Garchomp isn't already in. And if he is in, I'm not running HP Ice because I'm a fool of a took, and instead I am running Surf. Well, that's not really a fool of a took. I don't regret that decision. I think it's an okay decision. I don't think it's the worst thing in the world to run Surf over HP Ice. However, in this situation, yes, I'd much rather have HP Ice. We actually see the Garchomp does lead. Super unfortunate for us. Although I do want to be cheeky. Oh no. You know, we had the DC in the beginning when you're selecting your team. So I'm hoping that this doesn't internet lag the entire battle. Let's hope it doesn't. I could have gone to the Bubble Wrap here. I really want to be cheeky and predict the Stealth Rocks. Yo, I'm feeling zesty after that last battle. I'm just going for a Hyper Voice. I'm predicting Stealth Rocks right now. Hard prediction. Hyper Voice comes through. Let's see. It's 2-hit KO. Crunch! Wow, going for that. He went for the hard read. My opponent went for that hard read and read the Azelf on the EQ prediction. I respect that a lot. However, I am gonna go ahead and switch it out here and go into Bubble Wrap at this point because I think that the Jellicent is gonna come in. I do think the Jellicent is gonna come in. We gotta remember the Blastoise can Rapid Spin our rocks away. The Blastoise can do that. We're gonna see Garchomp is going to switch out here, and I think we're gonna see the Jellicent. Gengar actually, same difference, honestly. Either way, it's Ghost type for my opponent to go ahead and take advantage of things. I kinda wanna set up the Stealth Rocks. So I'm gonna do just that. If this Gengar decides to set up a substitute, we're gonna be in for a rough time. I'm talking about the roughest of times. Like you're getting on a roller coaster and the belt won't go down. Like the harness will not go down. That kind of time if he sets up a sub. Although I'm hoping he doesn't. If he sub Black Sludge, it's scary. It's not fun. Bubble Wrap is not gonna have fun here in the slightest. We're gonna see the Gengar actually withdraw, telling me that he's focus stats. We're probably gonna see the Garchomp come back out. All right. So the Garchomp coming out, I'm feeling pretty good about myself. I don't know, this thing could have Fire Fang. Considering we see Crunch, I'm feeling Fire Fang. Although I really don't have a switch in. and Bubble Wrap. This might be your time. We're gonna go for a Gyro Ball here. Are we gonna see the Fire Fang from this Garchomp? It's possible. Nope, we just see a straight up EQ. I'm fine with that. We're physically defensive. Watch us eat this up. Oh, it's a crit. Well, Garchomp's gonna take a Gyro Ball, and unfortunately is not gonna do as much as I had hoped, which means that we are going to pretty much cry. We're pretty much gonna cry. I'm gonna go for a Power Whip here. I don't think this Garchomp is Scarfed. It's possible, considering he led with it, and we haven't seen his Stealth Rocks yet, but I don't think that he's Scarfed. Otherwise, I'd switch right out into my Azelf. We're gonna see another EQ though, so potentially. Potentially. We should be able to live this. Just kidding! Back-to-back crits mean you won't live it! Well, I think it's pretty safe to go out into Clouded because we outspeed it no matter what. And I would set up a Nasty Plot, but Stealth Rocks isn't going. You know what? I still think it's worth setting up a Nasty Plot. I'm gonna do it. Because I'm convinced now that you're Scarfed. I'm convinced you're Scarfed. That's all it took. It took me to talk to myself for about 3 minutes, and I've convinced myself you're Scarfed. If you stay in, then oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. No. Stop it. Stop this right now. Stop this! I got so greedy, man. Well, now that I know you're not Scarfed. I just had to go and make this game. So difficult for myself. I hope that this is slightly entertaining. We're going for a Surf here. In case that Gengar wants to come out. I hope that this is slightly entertaining for you because my win condition that clearly destroyed his entire team, yeah, I just got greedy and tried to set up early. And that's what happened. So please, if you click away from this video right now, don't ever set up early like that. Especially when you've already seen the crunch. And you're just, you know what? You're gonna be Scarfed. You're gonna be Scarfed, man. You gotta be Scarfed. You totally gotta be Scarfed. Talonflame's gonna come out. Okay, Talonflame coming out right here is interesting because Brave Bird may out-prioritize me, but I don't think it'll take me out. So I'm gonna stay in and Surf. Because if I can get... Okay, Brave Bird is gonna outspeed me. Is it gonna knock me out? I resist this. I know, unless you're banded. Are you banded? So I said this was gonna be a short game, and I wasn't lying. It's Life Orbed, and it still takes me out. So that's a shame. We'll go into Hokage here. And of course, I'm not going to go for the, you know what? It's okay. All is not lost. Hokage can actually do it for us. Hokage can win us this game. We're gonna Mega Evolve, and we are going to Dark Pulse. It is our best play. Now, granted, what I should do is not go out into Blastoise because it is our next win condition with the coverage that we need. However, we're gonna go ahead and hopefully see a Roost here. We are gonna see a Roost, which means that he's desperate. He's desperate to go ahead and hold on to this Talonflame, which is awesome because the Dark Pulse is obviously gonna do a crap ton of damage. It's gonna do just shy of taking him out. Now the question is he going to go for another Brave Bird? And if he is, do we just switch into our, you know what we are? We're just gonna switch out into Q-Tip. I've decided we're gonna switch right on into Q-Tip. We've revealed the Dark Pulse. We're gonna switch out into Q-Tip. Q-Tip, you're gonna have to eat this. I know you're not ready for this, but this is going to rock your world, my friend. Captain Q-Tip, come on, Captain Q-Tip. Captain Q-Tip. Oh my gosh. That is just so much damage. Like an unnecessary amount. That's why I hate Talonflame, man. Oh my gosh. Come in on a... Oh, here comes Gengar. Well, of course Gengar's gonna be able to do fun things. We're gonna go ahead and break a potential Sash, which is nice. But the chances of us winning this are slim. Very, very slim. We're just gonna drop a Draco because there's nothing else we can really do here. We're gonna see a Dazzling Gleam. That is going to take us out. We are not Assault Vest. That is a Gengar, and we are going down. Now, the only real chance I have of winning this We don't have a real chance of winning this, man. You totally threw this game away. You threw this game away by getting zesty. I shouldn't have battled right after the last battle, man. I should have taken some time. I should have taken some time to realize. I really should have taken some time. We're gonna go ahead and we are going to, looking at this team, we're going to, I think Dark Pulse is obviously super effective here, super effective everywhere. I mean, this is, no! I'm so tired of Destiny Bond Gengars. I really am. I'm just so done with it. I'm done with Gengar. I don't. Well, you know, normally we lose the third battle, so losing the second battle is kind of refreshing. It is kind of refreshing. Jellicent is going to come out, which means maybe we'll get lucky. Now, we're choice banded, so let's talk about luck right there. Choice banded. We're going to have to go for knockoff. Can't go for any other move. We have to go for knockoff. I don't think we have speed of Jellicent. We are a clown with pillars. We're going to see a Scald here. Hoping for not a lot of damage. Okay, not a lot of damage. No burn. I wouldn't have minded a burn there because I think we need a burn to take out the Blastoise. I really hope the Blastoise also go. It doesn't matter. Like, even though this is only going to be a 1-0, this is a battle that we very easily should have won. But unfortunately, we played like a greedy boy. We got very greedy very early. And unfortunately, it's not going to go well. It is not going to go well. The only chance is if he goes out into Dragonite and sets up a Dragon Dance. Or if this isn't Mega Blastoise and we can actually get the knockoff bonus, but we all know this is Mega Blastoise. Like, everyone watching this video knows this is Mega Blastoise, obviously. Like, it's pretty plain to see. It's pretty darn plain to see. There's the Mega Blastoise. So, unfortunately, the choice band is really messing us up right now. Saltless would have been better in every single way. We would have taken less from the Scald. We would have been able to wall this Blastoise as well, go for Drain Punches, and pretty much win against it. We're going to see a Water Pulse here, and it's going to do a monumental damage. We're going to go for a knockoff. If we were burned, we would have, I don't think we would have knocked out. It doesn't matter because then Dragonite would come in and would school us. So this is a very short battle, like I said it would be, but not for the reasons I wanted it to be. No, instead it's for the greed. So when you let the greed get the best of you, this is the humiliation you have to suffer. Samson just going down. Literally just, there was no reason. Our Azelf could have taken out the entire team that Andy brought. And instead we committed unnecessarily to the idea that his Garchomp was scarfed. So, 1, don't get greedy. 2, don't assume that early on in the game, because that was like turn 3 that I assumed that. Insane. Considering how well I played against a Garchomp in the last match, you'd think, was it a Garchomp? Something using EQ. What was it? I don't remember what it was. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you actually enjoyed this battle and learned something, don't forget to show some shady love to that thumbs up down below and hit subscribe so you don't miss the next battle. Maybe we can win the next one. I was really hoping to go 3-0 with this team, but I guess not. This team is really good. I just played that one really poorly. I promise in the next battle, I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna come back and be refreshed. Have yourselves a good day, but above all else, keep it shady.